Favoring PVISION right now, and they are one game away here from qualifying for TI. Wildcard on the other side, they need to have all the comfort they possibly can. Off to a good start. We'll see just exactly what sort of start and game we're going to get here with Sunspan and Syndron.
Thank you very much. Indeed, this is a very interesting draft from both teams. You got PVISION versus Wildcard in game number 2, elimination game for Wildcard, elimination series overall. You have a favorite, Syndron?
It's your boy Speed.
It's been a while since I've cast Zeus. Talk to me about it. Obviously, damage in the chrono you've already discussed, but what else does this hero provide?
Oh, interesting. Just they lane swapped.
Dire's top
okay.
Hey, YAMSUN is in the bot lane.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. Just because Lightning Bolt can find observers and sentries placed on the ground. There's a reason this hero hasn't been particularly popular this tournament. Not because I think it's bad, it's just very one-dimensional. So you need to either understand the hero at a high level to draft it correctly, or it needs the perfect game, which doesn't happen all that often, in particular as a core. So it is a little bit limiting, but PVISION have been enjoying this hero. They've played it before. Obviously on 9 class we've seen it, and this might be the second time that Palace plays it too. And now it's time to talk about lane swap. If somebody survives here.
Yep, Fade and Bignum working on 9 class right now with that tag team. Oh, they block each other. Unfortunately, cannot find 2 for Wildcard. Very strong. The
level 2 timing of this lane is incredible. It's one of the strongest level ups you can get in Dota is when these heroes combined hit level 2 in the lane. Makes Dawnbreaker good, in my opinion, is the ultimate game is one where you have 2 or 3 teammates that have catch, and you have an enemy that's key to lock down. And lo and behold, in this game, right, you're stopping Black Hole, you can counter-initiate Chrono, and you can be set up by Void Spirit and Tusk and technically Alchemist. So it's
the
good.
Eidolon's starting to do a lot of work to Fade. The Blood Grenade's going to slow him down as Fade gets disposed back into even more Eidolon. So that is first blood for PVISION. As no one going to help some from Ducalis, trying to take out RCY. It's going to be close. RCY just barely survives as Speed will get the better of Ducalis and no one. So a double kill for the position 5 Warlock. They're both pretty happy about that, I'm sure. So RCY, known for his Void Spirit. Oh, he's going to get gone on. Rebound connects. Not level 6 yet, and this is just a 1 versus 3. He is going to be taken out by no one. Good pick for RCY. We'll see what he can put together. His DM left alone because of that gank. Will be the recipient of all this damage from Fade and company. Speed gets another kill. So he's
because then they can't contest the Wisdom. If Speed could just pop a level 6 here,
they're going to try for it. 9 class is going to spot Speed, the killing spree. And 9 class going to be able to get the dispose, but Speed is back, and Fade will come to make sure that they get the shrine. They take out 9 class as well. Yeah, it still ends up being a trade as their Speed's ult actually does not stun at all. Good dodge from no one. First misstep from Speed in this game.
The reason this hero's win rate is at about 35%. Not their fault.
Bignum shows up in the mid lane. Astral step coming from RCY, but Bignum taking the brunt of the damage here. 9 class first to fall though. Get the remnant proc to Speed. No longer has his ult. As Bignum eventually falls to no one, so it's a support for support.
I guess I should say offlaner Alchemist, but maybe that's an unfair comparison. And now Dawn ulti has been unlocked. Oh,
one very greedy for these last hits. Barely survives. As the damage rune activated, we'll have to trickle back to base.
Close call. Would make the argument that if you're playing Marcy and not buying this item regardless of role, I think it's a mistake.
Yeah, that's true. As we're going to see the first Solar Guardian of the game, Speed pops his ult as well. Faded coming to get 2 kills. Very nicely done from Wildcard. And they're going to get a third, it looks like, as Ducalis slowed down. 8th Remnant punch.
That is some pace right there.
Triple kill for Fade. Melissa's Speed. Getting chased by 9 class. Satanic. Yet to use Chronosphere this game. Speed's going to be an easy pickoff to start this fight. Big Starbreaker from Fade. Only on the 1 actually is 9 class. Getting to the north. Looks like he's going to be fine. Satanic still looking for that Chronosphere. DM also has the Black Hole at his disposal. Will use it for Fade. Gets canceled at the last moment by the 8th Remnant. The Solar Guardian canceled though. And that's going to be the death of both Fade and DM. So trading offlaners. Now RCY in a 4 versus 1, although Big Nub coming to try to save him with the potential snowball, but the Chronosphere at the last moment from SATANIC. And this will lead to a 3rd kill for PVISION. Actually, 4th if you count speed at the beginning of the fight. Of course, all this time, YAMSUN has been farming away. Will be getting his Radiance. And any actually has enough now.
Will spell when the enemy team starts getting a little bit too deep, but
yeah.
Seems that the play call is I am going to stay away and make sure I hit my timings. It's a really high risk thing. If you TP up there and die, you lose insane amounts of momentum on the ult.
TP rotation though, on the way as Fade. Time dilation applied to him. Big Num with the snowball, picks him up. Right on top of Ducalis with the punch as well. That's gonna be the death of the support of PVISION.
Know this, but you know, it could be that it's fallen off a little bit or that they show less interest in running it, but yeah, this hero's been banned a lot against DM. This is their elimination game.
Good fake outs, multiple fake outs with that golem. Gonna pop it, it does clip no one in the end. Beautifully done from Speed. That was really actually quite useful.
Yeah.
Ducalis, he is going to be found and brought down.
Gotta say, so far, not really feeling the Zeus pick's impact. They rated it pretty.
Exactly.
Okay.
Gotta pick me up. And that is a Solar Guardian into the death of 9 class. Golem comes out as well, as no one will drop to the deck. Is that Golem on creeps? 21-minute wisdom is what Wildcard wants, and if they can get a pick off, that might clean up a Tormentor as well after the fact.
YAMSUN,
they find a lowly Ducalis dead to rights via YAMSUN, and now with the steal of the Wisdom Shrine, they should be going for the Tormentor, one would think.
Both Wisdoms, they just took it. Build, right? Against Golem and Solar Guardians.
Speaking of which, DM destroyed by Fate.
I think it's very hard to have guidance when the overall comms right now should be we can't fight them, we have to farm.
Yeah.
Whenever a game is in that state for 15 minutes and the enemy team has global abilities, you're gonna bleed out some kills. It's impossible to never get caught. And now it's gonna be even worse. There's gonna be a dagger now coming out for Big Num after this Roshan bounty.
Oh yeah.
So he can look for plays for the Dawn way more effectively. Dawn can connect on Elk, on Tusk, on Void Spirit.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And so YAMSUN will be rewarded with a first
and Dawn. And then the Chrono has the same issue, right? The counterplays are pretty clear. Ducalis trying to farm.
Indeed.
He's farming his death stat. If you have him in, if that's his villain arc, TI is probably not the best place to start being bad.
No, but in all seriousness, we're going to have to hold that thought, actually. DM with the Midnight Pulse, going to get Astral Step by RCY, but right on the footsteps of his base is going to be fine. But YAMSUN has a big concoction coming for the Enigma. The Solar Guardian to follow. Down goes DM quite easily. Now the soft reset from Wildcard. SATANIC shows up for this fight.
Yeah, but there's no fight.
Still 2 minutes on that Aegis, and now an AC on the way for YAMSUN.
Just a clean hit and run. And then afterwards, I think PVISION made it even better. And they themselves kept making it Curtis. I'll see you later.
Ducalis insta-gift. Yeah. Certainly provide a boost to isolate somebody out of their base. And RCY is going to be spotted by no one. Rebound is going to connect. Do they have the damage? Yes! No one with the kill.
Team of Stormgate are watching. This is some inspiration.
Oh, SATANIC, he's spotted, punched in the air, concoction as well with the Solar Guardian, but the rebound save. SATANIC, he's gonna get patched up by YAMSUN though. Huge kill for Wildcard. They find a second in the form of 9 class.
God, I love cursing players.
SATANIC's having such a good drill.
Scanning.
I can do smaller things like make you die in a video game.
It's
really nice superpower.
Very impressive. Chaotic offering place, no one.
It's pretty tanky
as well. And Speed will end up going down, but I walk out. Oh, Solar Guardian coming in, though. Fade. How is that up again? Hammer now, they take out Ducalis and no one. Double kill for Fade as Speed stays alive.
I love that.
YAMSUN looks like they're going to get a free Roche.
It's your list. You don't have to be right. You just need to be opinionated. It's all
you think
good.
It's a top 10 then?
Yeah. I think it's very high. I think
make a list for you at some point.
I might just let these walk off. Nope.
Concoction from YAMSUN, the Abyssal Blade. DM is super dead.
Nice BKB, son.
Yeah. That's a
Not
hard
gonna
game.
help you when you get jumped.
Very hard game.
He mitigated DM's impact. This is the worst Enigma game we've seen from him in a very long time.
Yeah. Now you're seeing the Aghanim Scepter from no one. And the Nimbus place. This will be
Snowball.
an eventual
keep him in the
kill.
Nimbus so he can't play.
Surely. Satanic gets credit for that one. So Satanic. Okay.
But he's also not going to solo. There's going to be a Nimbus. There's going to be a Thunder God's Wrath. Unless he's dead, then it's going to be neither.
Gets the Heavenly Jump off to slow YAMSUN, which isn't going to be enough to get away, it seems. RCY joins the party. Another death to call us his name.
Tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is
And they're
under
going to
attack.
poke at the high ground.
Banner.
Roche banner placed. Speed with his Alpha Wolf at the ready as well. Tower's already dead. As YAMSUN, maybe spotted now. Satanic jumps in, gets silenced instantly with the Walrus punch. Solar guarding as well, but the pick-me-up is there, but the Astro Step on top of him. Void Spirit is getting soloed. The black hole on several heroes from DM. Is there follow-up though? Satanic gets his Chronosphere on and is beating everybody to death. Already 3 down, but the Aegis is one of them. Satanic time walks close to the fountain. As YAMSUN, back in normal form, still hitting these buildings. As Speed with the Golem continuing to apply some pressure as they get the Abyssal Blade onto Satanic. He's still going to be fine, though. He's already at half HP, has a time walk up as well. Gets rebounded by 9 class. As now the time dilation coming to work. Fade does finish off the melee barracks, but this is looking like the death of the rest of Wildcard. As Fade will drop to the deck, so Void Spirit, the only one to survive until Ducalis finds him on the other side.
2 Donalds, but one of them will get interrupted. So they start poking here. Punch, Donald. This pick-me-up is massive. And this the black hole on a 2% HP on the Void.
Yeah.
They then get the 3-man black hole, the 2-man chrono, everybody's locked down. And even after that, it still wasn't a clear-cut victory.
And now they might be able to get all these buildings as Wildcard does not want to expend a buyback. Meanwhile, Big Num against Ducalis. More importantly, that mid lane is completely down now.
So is Big Num.
So equalizing the game in terms of the barracks. In fact, they get the ranges. This is like the old YouTube videos where Chen would just, and Earthshake would just block the creeps constantly.
So I'm assuming the banner from the push was just sitting there, and the creeps couldn't push out.
I don't know. As we're gonna have a fight though. YAMSUN has concoctions, Abyssal Blade onto no one to punch into the air, but 9 class now gonna force the Alchemist away. And no one with the BKB gonna pursue further once his BKB's down. Big Num's already down and out, but a nice Aether Remnant onto no one. He gets dropped by RCY. Big Num buys back in the game as Alchemist is just getting kited so hard as Satanic comes in with the Chronosphere with a little help from Zeus. The chaotic offering is not enough as Big Num tries to save him with the snowball, but it's a little too late. And now Satanic can have his way with the rest of them as Big Num gets dieback now as DM with the BKB is going to be fully safe against Fade, who has to pop his refresher. The Eon Disc procs as well. And now on the run is Fade on this Dawnbreaker. The hammer to the high ground, but the Searing Chains uses a Solar Guardian to get away.
If Wildcard could somehow kill him again, might open the door. But instead, Speed will not get out of this.
Spotted. Looking for a high five is no one. Speed will not reciprocate.
DM will, though.
And Satanic, high ground number 2. Ooh, that is, okay, Divine Rapier for Fade. It has come to this. He has been carrying the game for Wildcard so far.
I don't mind it. This is a ton of damage on Dawnbreaker.
Absolutely. This is going to be 2 lanes of racks, though, easily for PVISION. Roche is up, so Belch for all to hear. Big Num and YAMSUN going to try to backstab. There's the vision, though, from the Zeus. YAMSUN has to pop his open the concoction as well. Nimbus is placed. Satanic is going to Chronosphere. The actual Roche, and he's going to be able to snatch the Aegis, I guess. Wildcard ends up getting, but now Fade inside the pit. The Eon Disc procs has the Divine Rapier. He cannot die here, but can you get through Satanic twice? The second ult comes out from Satanic. Does he have the damage to rip through this Dawnbreaker? He does! The Divine Rapier on the deck. Satanic picks it up. GG is called as PVISION will move on to the International.
Damn, that was Turnaround and a half. That was a 40,000 gold swing in 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was quite the game.
Wildcard had everything in their hand, and one high ground push fails, and it all comes crashing down about as fast as you could imagine.